During a summit on Canada-U.S. relations came a new line of attack from U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick. Multiple sources told Global News, Lutnick told the audience, we should adopt an America first, Canada second policy when it comes to building cars, because the Trump administration wants to shift auto vehicle assembly to the United States.
Well, I heard that, and it's very clear. We want to manufacture automobiles here.
The Commerce Secretary is focused on having those cars made in the U.S., and he thinks that that might be zero-sum with Canada. I don't agree with that. The government of Canada doesn't agree with that.
Lutnick's comments came in the wake of renewed tariff talks at the White House. And while the Ford government has heard similar remarks in private in the past, sources say Lutnick was more aggressive than ever before. Does this now represent, in your view, an existential threat to Ontario's auto sector?
I would say it's a massive threat when you have the Secretary of Commerce coming out and saying that, and the President. You'd only say it if the President gave him the green light. So we have to be prepared, and the auto sector needs to be prepared.
Representatives for the auto sector believe Canada has to be more forceful in its defense.
We have to say these things out loud. I know the President is sensitive, and I know the Americans are focused on getting a different deal. That's okay. We'll suffer a little bit longer. Don't give us away.
Meanwhile, Lutnick took direct aim at Ontario's decision to remove American-made alcohol from store shelves. Lutnick, sources said, called it a negative point in the relationship. But the Premier says he's not backing down on booze and is willing to table legislation to prevent American access from Canadian critical minerals.
If he wants to destroy our auto sector and destroy our steel sector, and for Quebec, the aluminum sector, there won't be a grain of critical minerals going south of the border.
The fate of these talks, it seems, will determine what the Premier does next.